What's up, guys? It's Shakem here. I don't ever use that name on this channel, but
She twerk,
she twerk. Stop derailing my intro. I'm joined as always. You know what? Let's mix it up. I'm not joined as always by my two co-hosts. You know their names. It's been like almost 2 years. Anyway, we're watching She-Hulk episode 5.
But
Where hopefully
one person watching our channel for the first time is like, I haven't been here for 2 years. Unsub, dislike, terrible channel.
hey, we want to farm the hatred. We grow powerful and more stronger
Honestly, please try to cancel us for something we didn't do so we can blow up and then lose all of our fame when they find out.
Dig up something from our past on Twitter that we posted when we were like 2 and didn't have a conscious thought in our brain.
I probably posted the F word, like the F slur at least once. Like I might be bisexual, but I have posted the F slur.
I've said
so
as a person with ADHD, I have said the R word occasionally, and I will probably say it again. Anyway, Hunter, what happened last time?
Minor.
It's a neurodivergent minor. Hunter, what happened last time? You neurodivergent minor.
Honestly, I don't remember much of last episode because nothing.
Neither do I. I remember Wongers. That's about it because that's all that Twitter was talking about for the next.
Was that the episode? Was that the episode with the M thingies? And Magic Man.
Well, yeah, Johnny Blaze. That was the last episode. Johnny Blaze, and then Johnny Madison Blaze. With 2 Y's and an N, but not, or no, 2 N's and a Y, but not where you think. And then we got Madison. We got the Wongers. And I think Titania is suing. Almost called her Rocket. She's suing Jennifer. I think. Anyway, I don't want to meander about because this is rumored to be the Daredevil episode, and from the title and thumbnail and everything else going on from the synopsis, I only think he's going to appear in the last few seconds, and I really don't want that to happen.
If I sit here and watch this episode and that's what happens, I swear to God, I will never watch another Marvel TV show ever again.
But then again, I wouldn't put it past Marvel because that's what they do with most of their characters. But this is a show. So at least if they do that here, there's a guarantee that we see him next episode. But anyway, I've been watching Daredevil a lot, so I'm going to be very petty.
It's like when She-Hulk appeared for 5 minutes in her own show.
It's not her show anymore. It's Wong's show. Anyway, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, certified baddie.
She-Long, who the freak is that? Oh, let me turn this down. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, I also need to turn mine down. Making very loud noises.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say hurry up and turn it down. Hurry up and turn it down. I'll tell everybody make sure their audio is not audible.
Making loud noises so we don't get copyright struck.
We start screaming.
Why is it so loud?
Why is it so loud?
Shut up, She-Hulk.
So I've made this thing in my head to cope with the fact that I want to like this show. It's the same thing that I've been doing to cope with Thor: Love and Thunder, which I actually do think is a good movie. Hot take, which is like one of my most famous things I do on this channel is hot takes. But my cope is that you can't 100% hate something without at least noticing what is the opposite of a flaw. Is what, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You can't hate something without noticing its opposite flaws. If you can do that, then you can hate something as much as you like, as long as you can notice the good things. Which there are good things in the show. There are no good things to notice. She-Hulk
looks better than she did in the trailer. That's it.
No, it's not even that. It's just like the fourth wall breaks are appreciated. That's it. That's all I like. And Wong. That's it.
Yeah, but Wong is not enough, bro.
Can you trademark a name?
Yes, if it's made up and isn't just like somebody else's name, or if it has
all names are made up. So do you trademark your baby's name when it pops out the womb?
No, I mean like if you name a nigga like Johnson Bingle-Clang. Nothing else could ever be named Johnson Bingle-Clang if you trademark it.
Okay, so my thing with this whole She-Hulk trademark thing, just change your name. Just change it. You don't have to. You don't have to keep the name. Just change it. And also, doesn't that leave a problem with every other superhero? Why is he here? With every other superhero, it's like if somebody trademarks their name, they just own it now. Like I could just trademark Iron Man.
Yeah.
And just be the richest man on the planet.
You literally could. Like Cardi B tried to trademark a word that she didn't make up.
Yeah, that was I remember that. If I sound a little nasally, fellows and fellowers. I just woke up not woke up, but I just got out of bed less than an hour ago. So my bodily function.
He was getting his bag blown out
by myself. You're right. Sorry, I should have said something.
He was crying. Don't let him lie to you.
Why is he explaining law like he's not a lawyer?
This show is a lot better when I can't actually hear.
Also, like the title cards too. Title cards are always good.
She-Hulk, goodbye, bruh. How the fuck,
Also, Pug is amazing too. You can't deny that Pug is top tier character design.
Because we said can you copyright a name? But if you think about it, most people can sue if you use their name.
Yeah, sure, but that's a different type of law thing or name law.
I mean, it's essentially the same concept. You can't.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's just you can't. It's not made up. It's the only thing that's different about it. Yeah, about the trademark of that.
You can't use my likeness.
If you use my full government in a book and I said no and I wanted to sue you money, it's under a different law. It's not under trademark law. It's just under you're using my likeness without my permission.
Which is all a trademark is, for real. Just some you said, hey, this is mine. And they said, well, now we got to pay you to use it. If I wanted to call myself, never mind. I'm not even, no.
No, my thing with it is if she hated the name She-Hulk so much, why does she care so much that she trademarked it?
Because that's her now, and that's all she's known for as she nigga.
She nigga. This is a black woman. No superpowers. She just
petition to change fucking Hulk's name to He-Hulk.
He-Hulk. Come on, bro. I would love that. If they just call him, if they call Smart Hulk He-Hulk. He-Man and She-Hulk. It's just, bro, what type of name is He-Man? Like homie's just pronoun or pronoun noun.
Yeah, pronoun noun.
I mean, I guess She-Ra is not that much better, but I mean, it's better than He-Man. Homie's just He-Dude.
She's raw, bro. She just raw.
She's just raw, named after the Egyptian god of Mandarin Orange. Which god was Ra? I can never remember. It's the sand god or something.
What?
I'm not watching. The sun. Isn't the sun god of Horus?
It's sand. Who's crinkling?
Yeah, Hunter, get your cat off the mic.
Ice maker, bro.
Get out of the icebreaker.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not paid a single attention. I'm closing Rocket League because this happens every time.
Hold on. The drip broker? Homie's a broker of drip? I'm trying to go to him.
I'm about to make a clothing line and then advertise it, call it drip marketing.
Call it post-nasal drip.
My mind is still processing the Iron Man 3.
I'm about to say they gotta sell the Iron Man 3s. She's just in her office, just watching the hub.
Did you say
how bold do you have to be beating? How bold do you have to be to just in a glass office just whip it out? Yeah.
It depends on who you are and what your position is in the company.
You top dog, not even manager. You just like under the manager. He just sees you doing that, and then
And then
he's
he
like,
comes
man,
in and he gives you a hand and let's go.
he kicks you.
But like he doesn't
Stop
help
making
you
them faces
immediately.
at him
He
like
just
that.
gives you a hand.
Nikki kind of bad, low key, like in a gilf kind of way, or maybe milf. She's not that old.
Oh, you said, oh, okay. I thought you said he kind of bad, but in a guilt kind of way. I'm like, that nigga's a grandpa.
Also, I think Hunter got kidnapped. Oh, wait, never mind. He was speaking. I was about to say Hunter got kidnapped because he hasn't said anything in a while.
Is this still kidnapping if you're an adult? Like, what? We gotta come up with a different name.
Why is it an adult? How did he do that? Isn't it adult napping at that point? Or is that too childish?
Person napping.
Still kidnapped.
You got dude napped, and if you were a woman, you still got dude napped. Yo, he got fake Captain America shows in there. Avengers?
Oh, nah.
They're the trademark. Why is Bulk there?
Avengers?
Why is the Bulk there? Also, that's a deep cut joke for those who know what the Incredible Bulk is.
I get it. I understood that.
Is. Yeah, I know Hunter understood that reference.
Oh my god, he's worthy.
That's straight up just the Incredible or the Incredible Bulk though. Like,
what was the nigga from Crunk?
Crunk, yeah. The infraggable Crunk and She Crunk. Bro, Dexter's Laboratory just straight up did an Avengers, and like we just let it happen.
I forget what the name of the main dude was, bro.
Inverse Man. It was like the Captain America type. I can't remember either.
Or he was like Thor. He wasn't even he was Captain Amerithor, bro.
Captain Amerithor. Didn't he also have like a no? That was the Thor type guy. Nikki is kind of bad, but in like a MILF way. It might just be me. If that's okay, if it is. Audience, if you agree, let me know in the comments, and also DM me a message on my personal Instagram. Also, isn't it weird how I don't link the podcast Instagram at the end of the videos, but just ours?
Because nobody cares.
They don't. But we still somehow have like 6 followers.
I don't even
talk about a small channel. I don't either. The only reason I post on it is in the hopes that somebody catches it, and also I'll be making some banger captions too.
You just gotta spam hashtags after every post.
I'm about to start. I tried doing that on one of my posts on my personal account.
I used to do
and
that.
It didn't work as well.
Blow up every single fucking time on my art page. I was just spam everything Dragon Ball I could think of, and them bitches used to hit 100 likes. I don't know why I quit.
100 likes. That's a slow day for me. I'm just kidding. Honestly, not really, because I was like, no, not on our page, on my page. Well, no, your page. But on my old page that got hacked, I was like, on my old page that got hacked, I used to average like 50 and 60 likes.
Yeah, on my fucking TikTok, I average 100 likes. If I just post a literal shit post, nobody will watch it. But if I post a video where it's like me doing some shit, that shit will just hit 100 likes on the dumbest shit you ever could think of. Like, I posted a video of some water droplets, and that shit hit 75. Like, y'all niggas just watched sparkling water droplets.
Dang, she
for
bad. Sorry, I'm paying
attention. She looks
like
somebody's
mom. You don't like black people. I'm just kidding, audience. He's not racist.
She looks like somebody's mother.
Hey, she look like my mom, Loki. Just a little bit in the eyes.
Maybe that's what's wrong here. She just looked like somebody's mother.
Hey, I'm into those. You feel me?
To be fair, there's a lot of women in the world that are someone's mother.
They do say that
every woman is somebody's mother at some point.
Facts. You spit.
What is that hat?
That spit
what makes that hat so big?
Bro, fashion is just like fashion can be drippy and goated sometimes, but sometimes fashion is just dumb. Like somebody will wear an umbrella on their neck and say this is fashion, and thousands of people.
Oh God, I'm about to walk outside in a fucking cardboard box with no shirt on, like just cardboard.
In a cardboard box. I'm about to dress like that dude from SpongeBob with a box over his pants with like straps going around his shoulders and just say fashion. No other clothes anywhere
And
else.
I'm gonna just put like a weird ass hat and some really high tint sunglasses on, and I guarantee you niggas would say I'm a fashion icon.
Bro, I'm about to tape a piece of paper to my forehead and say this is the newest fashion.
Nah, just put
Oh, Shrek?
call it an
Why
Among
not
Us
Fiona? Among Us reference.
because she was saying she was ugly. Easy.
You know what's bad is that I saw like a video online of like
You're
this
scaring
K-pop
me.
artist or
This is a
something.
really
I'm not sure.
okay.
They were talking about, and it was like this outfit they were wearing. They looked like the one character from Undertale, Mettaton. They looked like the robot. They had the shoulders and everything.
See, it's funny because like what you
She
said
touched me
is
like that. I'm
funny.
folding.
Not because of what you said. Oh my fucking yeah. Well, not funny because of what you said, but funny because you said I saw this video online as opposed to literally anywhere else.
I
Like
saw
where
this
the fuck
video on
else?
the ground, like it was just sitting there. I picked it up and just
Like
pressed
where
play.
the fuck else are you watching an
Shut
internet
up.
video? Like you got that bitch on
Hunter, you
VHS?
speak like a 9,000-year-old father who just figured out what the internet was.
Hunter, if at any point you say the interwebs, I'm killing you.
The web. The World Wide Web. Snuck a little Optimus Prime in there for those who are paying attention.
Optimus, no.
Why is she doing this?
Every time somebody says the word Prime, I think of
Oh, I hate
the streamer and that nigga going, yeah. Every time he laugh, bro.
Where can I find the
Prime.
video of the girl getting her brains took in?
Okay, I thought you were about to say something entirely different.
Her brains applied. Well, I know I can find that video, but I'm talking about the other video.
Hey, stop talking about Ronald Planters like that, bro. That was the first peanut brand I could think of.
Jennifer, how did you forget about doing this? You can't approach the suit knowing good and well. This is what I mean. This lawsuit doesn't make any sense because she doesn't care about the name in the first place.
Why does she look like a drag queen? I think I'm starting to realize that my least favorite thing about this show is that there's actual lawyer shit involved. And an already non-interesting character.
I was gonna say because Daredevil has some very interesting lawyer stuff, so you can't even say it's that. It's the way they execute the lawyer stuff that's not good.
No, it's the fact that it's the lawyer stuff with a character that's not interesting.
That's not interesting. Yeah,
you can have dull lawyer moments if you have a really good character in it. This is just both.
Dull character and dull law.
Right, nigga. Like,
she's getting her drip. She really is getting her drip in this episode. Oh, that's a gay man. Maybe not. I don't know. His face looks familiar. He kind of like Makari if Makari was a dude and darker. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It kind of looked like Makari if it looked nothing like Makari. Let's go.
Well, no, because he's still got the facial features and stuff. It's just like he's darker and a man. I think that's a he. I can't hear, so I don't know. Like I can't tell if it's a dude or not. Like I still don't know what Titania sounds like because I can't hear it.
Definitely,
bro. She looking at me like that. I'm folding, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, this show is gonna be the excuse for me to be horny. I'm just saying.
That suit is fire though. I'll give them that.
That suit is fire. Like the drip is right because they all got it.
Nah, you immediately said, and then we got Granny dress chilling in the background with no hair.
Even still, bro, it's still kind of drippy in its own way.
Nah,
look at that 1930s sewing machine. Did y'all see that 1970s sewing machine just chilling in? You see it? You just in the left corner.
Nigga, how you just gonna have 40 years to the date, bro?
What did I say? I said 1930s both times.
You said 1970s. The second time.
I said 30s the first. Oh, the second. Okay, I said 30s the first time. That 1930s sewing machine. Even still, bro, they still use those to like the 70s. So they got like electricity. People really legitimately thought electricity just didn't exist before it was discovered. Like it still existed. It's just, yo, she shrunk again. Or she shrunk. I just literally watched it happen and didn't realize it was. She just grew again, bro. watching this without sound is so awkward because she was just a little dude and now she's big dude again. And like without the sound cue for that,
this is literally just shitpost status, the TV show with no sound, bro. And I'm enjoying it so much more without sound because I'm paying no attention.
Yeah, honestly, ironically, it's kind of better without being able to hear.
I'm paying zero attention to the dialogue and I'm just watching random shit happen. Who is that?
It's Todd from the Date from Lester episode. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. He's the guy that was interested in her skin. And yes, that sounds as weird as it was supposed to. Why is he so weird?
Oh, man.
He's drinking a soda bottle out of a straw. This is like Mark Zuckerberg, big tech type stuff.
Is that a metal straw?
I think it is. I couldn't tell.
That makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense.
A soda can.
When you have like a metal straw,
and you use a straw.
The point of the straw is to not put your mouth directly on the shit that's been touched by so many other people. But at that point,
I use paper straws. I'm a gross person, not by choice, but like
I just naturally expose myself to the elements.
Well, I just go out in the nude. That way,
the elements aren't the issue. The elements aren't the issue. The turtles are.
I stick my tongue in the middle of the lake area and just consume the salt water.
Yeah, you would be dead in all of 30 seconds. So that just tells us it didn't happen. Because you lick Lake Erie might lick your shit back, and you gonna die from it.
Nah, you lick Lake Erie and you lose your tongue within seconds. That salt is so like not toxic, but acidic. It's just insane.
Toxic is the correct word for Lake Erie.
I mean, it's not toxic enough to kill you. It's just if you swallow it, the acidity of the water would melt your insides. I guess in a way, yeah, it is toxic, but
not in the acid.
The radiation is toxic going to get to you first.
It's less toxic in the girlfriend who trades you for an inanimate object that doesn't exist in the real world, and more of a toxic like.
That's so crazy.
The girlfriend that loves the fictional anime boy more than you do.
Yeah, Hunter, you know from experience, right?
I know from experience.
It's not a fictional anime boy. It's not a fictional.
You sounded so sad. He was like, I know.
Fictional Robo Man.
I know from this.
A fictional world-conquering electronic being.
Ain't no way you told me a nigga who's a bunch of wires and sheet metal is sexier than a real dude.
What is your obsession with the word sheet metal? Okay, audience, this is an inside joke between you or no
Hunter,
about an argument we had.
What do you think of
No, not even that. I don't even care about that anymore. It's just it's not even that. That shit literally. I've gotten over it. I've gotten over it, but like the amount of times that me and you use the word sheet metal in that argument,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's literally sheet metal, though. Like they literally just took sheet metal and put bolts in it.
They said armor, bam, that's your logo, and then make it blue or something. I don't know.
It looks like it was made by a nigga who was on Forged in Fire for the first time ever.
I'm not okay. Let me preface my statement. I don't. Wait, not I don't. I like. What was I had it in my head? I don't like the new logo, but I don't like. I like it more, or the old logo more than the new one. I don't hate the new logo. I just wish that wasn't what they went with.
Nah, I prefer that over fucking blue.
That honestly, it goes to show how little we care about this show, and we just re-sparked an argument that we had several days ago.
I told you there was eventually going to be an episode where we did not pay attention or talk about any of it. I'm surprised we talked about it this much because it's literally just her. She seems like she's the person who needs a lawyer right now. Why is she here? She's just chilling.
She kind of is just chilling. Like, like I said earlier, I recently just watched season 2 of Daredevil, and the entire we knew about that last episode though. But the trial of Frank Castle, or the People versus Frank Castle trial, was so much more interesting than this. And it was over like the span of 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did have like a Punisher trial, didn't they?
Yeah, and then he went to jail, but he broke out, and then he spoilers for Daredevil season 2, a show that's been out for like years. But what you say, Leno?
People who say I still haven't watched Endgame be like
Niggas who still haven't seen Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Spider-Man coming
People who haven't
home.
watched Iron Man 2008.
I was gonna say people who still haven't watched Spider-Man 2002. Hold on, I haven't watched it yet. Dog, you're 31 years old. You have time.
Can the next Spider-Man movie just be like Spider-Man Remembering Home?
Can Spider-Man 4 just be called Spider-Man 4?
Spider-Man, but the A is a 4.
Yeah, it's like the Fantastic Spider-Man
I was gonna say
4.
the same thing. It's like
Spider-Man 4. God, Fantastic is such a garbage movie. We should watch it for the channel.
No. Can we watch a good movie? Like
we did Spider-Man 3. What do you mean? We watched Spider-Man 3 like a couple days ago.
I was gonna name the worst Marvel movie I could think of, but I didn't want to say Morbius.
Blade Trinity. Morbius, yeah. Besides Morbius, Blade Trinity.
Hey, don't talk about Blade like that.
I don't know if Blade Trinity is the worst Marvel movie. It's definitely up there as one. Like, don't get me wrong, Blade 1 and 2 were good, but Blade Trinity is known as like the worst of. Oh wait, she's breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, it's over. Is known as like the worst out of the trilogy.
Why did the camera
they got
artificially come out of that elevator? She looked regular. The camera looked fake.
The camera itself looked fake. Not even the camera movement, just the camera itself as an entity.
Yeah, like the lens just was not very real, bro. That'd be the only thing about watching this show for the channel. You can't rewind and make fun of shit.
Yeah, honestly,
that would make that experience 20 times more enjoyable.
I was saying, if this wasn't a commentary track, if this wasn't a commentary track and just like a reaction, it would be so much easier. Seeing her green hand just pop in the frame like that was kind of scary.
So, you know how we were talking about watching Fantastic?
17
I tried to watch Fantastic twice, and I fell asleep halfway through it both times. That is the only movie
Yo, it's Daredevil's mask. Helmet.
It is the only movie.
Oh my god, I knew they were gonna do this. Wait, there's an end credit scene. Hold on, we haven't.
Evan, I can't believe you baited me. I wasn't showing up today, but I was.
The internet baited me again. Okay, you don't have to show up next week, but like this is insane. I know. Trust me. I'm as angry as you are. But like, this is the third time that I was let on that Daredevil was gonna be in an episode this week, and it just didn't happen. I even watched Daredevil in anticipation for it, and then all we got was like the helmet. Like, I know other Marvel fans are gonna pop off about that, but I'm too angry at everything else going on to even be excited. Like, I care, but not as much as I could if he actually appeared.
Truth hated. Let's go.
Ched has not done really. Oh my god, he's shilling for her. Of course he is. Booty boost.
Saucy Santana.
Yo, the Iron Man 3s. I would buy those.
The Iron Man 3s, and it's just World War II. Sorry.
Bro, I really hate, because had they released episode 1 and 2 on the same day, we could have actually been watching the Daredevil episode this week. I think that's what makes me so upset about this whole situation. Is that if they would have just released episode 1 and 2 together, we could have been watching the Daredevil episode. But no, now we got to wait another week. He's probably still not going to show up. This is 9 episodes, and we're in episode 5. There's 4 episodes left. Not much plot is happening currently.
This is them just announcing the next season of Daredevil. He is going to become She-Hulk and Daredevil, and then it's just going to become Daredevil because she's going to die.
It's Daredevil born again. She's going to get her skull popped off.
Bro,
no end credit scene.
Smashes her skull apart.
Like I said, there's supposed to be an end credit scene in every episode. I guess not.
I'm shitting my ass right now.
I'm going to sit on the toilet and fart off of the
She-Hulk episode.
The last episode of this, or the last moment of this show, I genuinely enjoyed was Wong showing up for the first time and Abomination talking about his 12 wives.
His 12 wives. Was it 12? I thought it was 7. It was 7 wives. Yeah, it was 7
soulmates. Yeah.
My 7 housewives.
I was like, 12 pounds a little bit. My seven braless wives that bring me sandwiches unasked for. I want to meet Blev in real life, so I can lose in a game of Fortnite so he can yell at me.
I can't wait for Dr.
Stone
Michael
season
Morbius
4,
to show
yeah.
up in the final episode.
Yeah, as I was saying,
can we end the episode? Can we not give our thoughts?